Hello, friends. So today I want to talk to you about the predictions that Russia is making for the year 2024. In my previous video, we talked about predictions that artificial intelligence have made for the next year, 2024. And this video, I will kind of talk about what Russia is thinking will be next year. And the last video, later I will post the video what God is predicting for year 2024. Just different prophecies, different visions that people have. And just kind of course, as a Christians, we're not really scared about predictions. We pray and God will protect us. He'll protect his people. But just kind of interesting information to kind of look into and see what you guys think about it. So, like I said in my previous video, this is just basic information. The artificial intelligence had felt that this is the year for interesting things to happen, and in Russia, they have the same mind. So for January, I guess they have a concept it will be still war, and like it says here, it just says like a lot of this way, that way, and this way, back and forth. If they will win, who knows? But this is how it shows. For February, they did post still war, still protecting the children, or for March, war as well. I guess they're looking into a full year of war and a lot of things that will bring out of it. Possibly in April, they will be able to return to their loved ones. Who knows? But I guess as I'm looking through these, I'm looking at more like what they feel could be a whole year. The most interesting picture I have seen here is the last one, or I think it's not the last one, it's in November. And as you see it, so basically I kind of scroll through the whole thing. I don't see anything as much very interesting. The whole year is predictions of war, combat, of having military duty, all those things. Possibly they're thinking it will last the whole year. But come to November, you see that the picture have changed, and now they're showing that they will be by America. See the flag? So in November, America is having an election, and Russia thinks they will be on the steps of the White House standing there. So that's what they're predicting. Why they think that, I have no clue. But some people just want to, maybe it's just wishful thinking, I'm thinking, so who knows. And of course, I'm sure you guys have heard, this is for December, but I'm sure a lot of you have heard the video I made that the bear is coming to the United States. And if you haven't seen that, there's a prophecy that one of the rabbis have seen, like a vision. And in his vision, he has seen that the bear is coming to America. So when I see this, it like kind of reminds me of that. But knowing that God has everything in control, it may not even happen. It may be not even close to happening. But what we need to do, we just need to pray. I just wanted to share with you, just to kind of give you a little things and see what people are saying, what they're thinking for next year. So apparently, Russia is thinking that there will be a very physical war year for them, and possibly I may have missed some items on the calendar, as I saw everything, I just felt like everything looked the same to me. I just felt like it looks like a war and war and war. Not really sure what it means, what it's standing for, but they, of course, don't want to specify what's happening. Someone had, whoever was drawing this, he had like a little, possibly like, for people who are at war, a good calendar to have, I guess, but who knows. All I know is it's going to be an interesting year for sure. And like I said, I will have another video about what God is saying for next year. So that would be the most important video out of all three of these, since we do not believe what the AI talks about, and we do not believe what the Russia is predicting. We believe God's predictions, God's prophetic word. And we know when God is speaking, He is telling the truth. And I also want to, there was some news that I read in Russian, that it was talking that he predicted that in Russia there will not be an election. In America, there will not be an election. He says, because there will be a huge economic, I guess, I'm not sure how to say it in English, but he said there will be no dollars anymore, to be like economic crisis. And for some reason he thinks, this guy who was the prediction, he predicted the war in Israel, he predicted different things like that, a lot of war in Ukraine, and now so everything that he said in the past have came true. And then he also predicted that there will be no election made in 2024 due to some factors, possibly economic crisis, but who knows. And so we'll see if that will come true. It just kind of, as you see and read different things, it's just kind of interesting to note. So, but I guess we'll just wait and see how everything turns out. It's just people are talking different things and different people are predicting things. And when some person who may be close in regards to the economic and the political world, he kind of knows the little things that are happening, so he may be able to predict these things. And when he says things and they come true, it's kind of yeah, interesting to note. So this is what they're predicting. Let me know what you think, and if it's a bunch of what should we call it, nonsense, I guess. So let me know. But take care, my friends, stay well, and God bless you.